Ken Royal here for the Educators Royal Treatment, and Tim, this is the new Lexmark?
Correct. This is the T656dne, first touchscreen printer in the marketplace.
Wait a second, it's the first touchscreen printer.
That's right.
Where would you use something like this in school?
You would use it in administrative offices, strategically placed around the school to help your school system really drive down the amount of pages they print.
All right, what can you do with this machine then?
A couple things you can do. One is you can use it as a forms kiosk. So we have an icon on the touchscreen that allows you to pick forms that are going to be used regularly in a school system, manage them electronically, only print them when you need them, and avoid throwing away pre-printed forms.
So no more going to the office, asking whoever it is at the office for forms. No longer going to a file folder and not finding one. You go over to the printer and print one.
That's right.
Notice a few things on this machine. What's this at the top here? Is a little.
Yeah, this is a badge reader. So another solution that will allow a school system to drive down the total number of pages is a print release solution. So what we do is we hold print jobs at a queue level when a teacher or administrator prints a job, and then allow them to go release the job at the printer versus having it print and sit in the output bin. So what I've done is picked a print release icon. I've badged into the machine using my employee badge, and then I get a list of jobs that are available for me to print. I select the one I want to print, hit the print button, and now I'm printing that document real time versus printing it and maybe never going to pick it up from the printer.
Now, a student could do this as well with a student badge, right?
Absolutely, and then you can continually drive down the number of pages that students are going to print over a period of time.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. This machine, the T656dne, how much of this do you get just standard?
Yeah, standard you'd get from the first tray up, so you get 500 sheet input standard, and then all the other trays are optional. You can add those on aftermarket.
As far as upkeep, you know, 'cause I was an instructional technology guy, what am I going to do with this if I'm going to do some work on this?
The biggest thing you will do is simply replace the toner cartridge from time to time when that runs out. So one unit pulls out, toner and photoconductor are included
Oh, that's
in
great.
one user replaceable device.
That's great. I can see everything in there, which is wonderful too.
That's right. And that's all it takes. Slides right in.
Well, that was easy. Anything else on this that's different, important that they didn't know? I know the back is flat. You can put that right against the wall.
Back is flat. It can fit in tight spaces now. The other thing you can do is potentially change some settings.
Eco-friendly.
That will allow the device to be more eco-friendly, so you can force duplex printing. You can lower the darkness and save on toner, ultimately saving the cost.
Those are some things that people wouldn't think of.
Normally think of.
That's right. That's great.
One other thing that by having the touchscreen interface, you can actually put school branding on the interface itself, so you can make this look and fit into your school environment. Put your school logo or a mascot on the front of it.
So you suggest having these in strategic locations around school?
That's right. The most important part is to make sure that your devices are put in places that are going to make your users more efficient when they're actually printing.
Tim, thank you so much for doing this with me today.
Thank you.
That was Ken Royal for the Educators Royal Treatment, and I'm here talking with Lexmark.